Alright, I'm back, welcome back everyone. Hope you had a good break, but I think we're about ready to start tonight's game. Mega Man Star Force. Well, we're starting at just an autosave disclaimer, so we'll get in here. So anyways, this is actually the Mega Man Star Force Legacy Collection, which came out last week, but we're gonna go ahead and play Mega Man Star Force as a part of it, but honestly, one of the things I like about these Legacy collections is that they just got, like, so much more extra stuff. Like, remember when I played Battle Network all a long time ago? So it had something similar to this, right? You had, like, a megaman.exe kind of standing off to the side, right? Just being there, being all 3D and cool and stuff, and yeah, like, a little bit of voice acting in there, too, and everything, right? I'm pretty sure this game is similar in that they brought back, like, the guys who voiced these characters in the anime to just give you some of that stuff, and yeah, it's pretty neat. So, anyways, getting here, why don't we just check out all the Mega Man Star Force games they have in one place? And man, I forgot that they really went ham on the whole multiple versions thing, like to the point where the original Star Force has 3 of them, 3 versions, as if 2 wasn't like crazy enough. Got 3 of them. Anyways, I think I'm gonna go with Pegasus because it's blue. Also, ice is kind of sort of similar to wind, so how we getting here? So if you're not familiar with Star Force, it's kind of like the sequel series to the Battle Network, right? Just sort of taking place in the far future of the Battle Network universe. It was like 200 years, so obviously there's been some big technological advancements, and as the original Mega Man Battle Network took place was originally on the Game Boy Advance, the Star Force series was on the Nintendo DS, right? The step up, so they had all the stuff that came with it, right? The dual screen action, touch screen stuff, and a couple other quirks about it too that you'll see very soon. Anyways, press any button. I wonder if that was in the original, if it was like a special thing for this one, because this is like a multi-platform thing. New game! I mean, it's what we gotta pick, right? It's the only option we have. Just jumping right into it. It is the year 220X. Huh. So it's like a long after 20XX, huh? Like I said, 200 years. Extraterrestrial life has been discovered. The new Space Exploration Agency. Ooh. Wasn't it like N8XA before? Why? Or is this like the sequel, right? X, and then they didn't have Y. Or maybe they did have Y, but in the interceding years they went to Z. Anyways, NASA, in an effort to enter into a friendly relationship or brother band with the aliens, launched a space station named Peace. Alright, very fitting. Man's dream to find other intelligent life among the stars had finally been realized. However, the space station, the hope of man, let me guess, it exploded, met with a mysterious accident, and it disappeared to whereabouts unknown. Oh god! Okay, word of advice, if it reappears, do not fucking approach it. You will be driven to madness. The sights you see in there will be horrors beyond what your mind could comprehend. Do not cross that event horizon, is all I'm saying. Of course, many people worked hard to find it, but the space station could not be found. Space is huge. And then, a few months after the incident, it mysteriously reappeared. Except, there's like a lot of fucking blood and guts everywhere. Nah, it's not that kind of game. It's not that kind of game. A section of Peace was found in the sea. Oh. So the grimness kind of happened already. I mean, it already happened before, but this is a different kind of... Anyways. All hope was lost after that. Yeah. Peace was shattered. Literally, it was shattered into many, many pieces. NASA took it hard and stopped the search. NASA is a person. They're like, oh no, we give up. And put the project on hold permanently. So you just like canceled it. That's basically what you mean by that. 3 years to the day have passed since. I should also mention this Legacy Collection does have like an HD smoothing filter you can apply to the games you want, but I haven't. Because, I don't know. Sometimes filters feel like a crapshoot. Like, sometimes they make it look alright, other times it looks kind of muddy. But even then, like, even if you choose to not apply the filter, it's like, for some reason the text is like all HDified. I wonder if that was like a necessity or something, but still, it's like a little jarring. I can't believe it's already been 3 years. Oh no, are these like the kids missing parents? Since Kelvin's space station vanished. Oh no, Kelvin! Sorry, I had to sneeze there. This is funny to think about because I'm playing Sons of the Forest right now, and that also has a character named Kelvin. I'm sure this Kelvin is named differently. Or it's named after something different. I suppose it has. What do you mean, suppose? It either has been 3 years or it hasn't. Oh, I wanted to ask you about how he's doing. He's in 5th grade now, right? I wonder if that's like a bait and switch, right? You think the guy in the center is going to be the main character, but turns out, psych, no, this fella with the cap and the jacket, nah. Just, another fella. He would be, but he still can't bear to go. Oh, no. I hear this has been like a somewhat frequent problem. At least you see it in an anime, right? You always get like that one kid who does not go to class, like, period, right? They're just like completely shut in at home, and that's where they exist. Ever since that incident, he... Man, think, he's 3 years? Like this for 3? Sheesh. That's rough. He's been very closed towards everyone. I don't blame him. The boy lost his father, who he loved dearly. That's gotta be tough. Oh, yeah. It's never fun losing a loved one. But if he's not going, what about his studies? Yeah, imagine, this is like the day before, this is a time before, online learning, like, really took off. We're managing with the card force system. Oh, okay. So they solved it. Wow. This world is doing better than we are. Boom! Got him. He's studying from one of the textbook type cards, Navi. Teacher man. Ah, Navis. They still exist. But he's not really focusing. He fiddles with gadgets or reads about the stars. I mean, hey, look. Clearly this kid's got some interest. You might want to maybe capitalize on that. He wants to move to outer space to find his dad. Ah. Still! Oh, I see. If only we had more power, we could have found... Aaron, it's okay. It's not your fault. You have to let it go. The accident wasn't your fault. Literally, you have to let it go. It was an accident. It's not your fault. This is where Headman's gonna come out. There he is! John Megaman Starforce. I mean, he actually has a name. Maybe I'll mention it. Come here and say hello, young man. Fine. He looks real surly. Understandably so. This man is Mr. Boreal. He worked under your dad at NASA. Howdy! Hey. I really owe him one for when I worked at NASA. That was one brave man, your father. Oh yeah, I quit NASA a while back. And now I work at my own lab just outside of town, researching the Earth, space, and the stars. I think I see where this is going. If you want, you're welcome to drop by. Don't be rude. Introduce yourself. Yeah, Mr. Boreal, introduce your— No, I'm kidding. Okay. My name is Geostellar. Nice to meet you, Geostellar. Oh, before I forget, I brought you a present. This is a very special pair of glasses. It's called a visualizer. Visualizer? I think I could visualize my next outfit, maybe? I heard your father used it in his work, but I don't know much else beyond that. I found it when I quit NASA. You're just like, oh, hey, a piece of tech. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give it to this 5th grader. And I just thought I'd give it to you. I mean, you know, technology standards might be different. Maybe visualizer glasses are just like a dime a dozen, and it's like, hey, here's a little you know, warming gift, right? A little something to try to break the ice, right? I can at least see the motivation. Geo got the visualizer. Whoa, so important they had to put in 2 exclamation points. Okay. This was Dad's. Thanks. I see. Makes a lot more sense he would give it to him. Also, I see his portrait now has the glasses. Wow, he's become a Digimon protagonist. Are you heading to your usual spot? Yeah, it's gonna be clear out tonight. So I'll be able to see the stars really well. Geo, your transer isn't on. Oh, is this the tracker? Oh. Geo turned on his transer. Also in 2 exclamation points, so you know it's a big deal. Little click. Oh, snap. Oh, hey, wow, you can see it right over there, right? You see the little screen that popped up? Dude, that must have been like really cool to see on a DS, right? It's like your bottom screen is just blank, and you're like, okay, so what's gonna happen, right? And then ding, and then suddenly your bottom screen comes alive. Oh god, that must have been sweet. Honestly, why must I always remind you to keep your transer on? Hey. Easy now. This kid's still clearly going through it. Now check your battle cards. Your brothers... Who cares? I don't have any brothers. So no one is going to see my personal page anyway. What are you talking about? If your transer isn't on, no one can see your ID info either. Okay, I get it. I'm going now, Mom. Be back in a bit. Off he goes. Oh, I see. The other thing is a family portrait. He's always like that. Wish he could develop a few brother band relationships with some friends. By the way, where's Geo heading off to? Vista Point, just behind the school. He goes there every day behind dusk and just stares up at the sky. He thinks he'll see his dad. Ever since that day, time has come to a stop. For us, anyway. I know we should move on, but it's so hard to. Yeah, that was the old saying go, there are some wounds that don't ever quite heal, you know? There's always going to be that big hole in your life where that important fella used to be. Especially if they were just, like, taken from you so abruptly. Man, compared to Battle Network, this is already starting off in like a much more somber mood. Looks like I got some mail. Let me see. I can check my mail by pressing Y to open the menu screen, and then picking email. Thanks for narrating that for us, Geo. Also, I wonder if that's like part of the reason why they had to do the whole like HDified font thing, because of the fact that this title is multi-platform, so they had to do like different button inputs, and maybe just like doing that and I don't know, putting that into the DS style font is just not an option. Hey, programming is tricky sometimes, so they do what they can, and the fact that we're getting Star Force Legacy Collection and multi-platform is like pretty awesome. So even if it does suck that we have to get like the HDified fonts, I guess rather that than not have Star Force Legacy Collection. That's all I'm saying. Anyways, we should probably check our email. Let's check our email. Right here. Email. Oh snap. Okay, they actually said email. Damn. It's like the cooler version of AOL. God. And I would probably like AOL a lot more if they said like email, right? That voice just goes, "You've got email." That'd be great. Anyway, it looks like I got new mail. How is this? Class review, Echo LM. I'm guessing that's Echo Elementary. This week we studied about transers. Oh wow, convenient. Transers are the mobile terminals everyone wears on their arms. They have a variety of functions, such as email and phone. They also store your personal page and other info. You have to remember, this is on a DS, so they had very limited space to put in words and everything. By pressing the left stick, you can switch between the different screens of your transer to display such things as your personal card, brother card, and Navi cards. If your transer is displaying a Navi card, it means that Navi is currently in your transer. If you swipe a Navi card through your transer, you will activate an incredible power. Yeah, Navi cards, right? It's like the Navi chips from Battle Network. Navis are your indispensable friends, so talk to them once in a while with left bumper. Lastly, all transers are registered to one of 3 satellites up in outer space: Pegasus, Leo, or Dragon. Thanks to these satellites, transers on the same satellite can communicate with each other. They're a hand wave of why there are 3 versions, huh? Also, the very symbol of our modern age, the Brother Band, is made possible thanks to them. Oh, that's it. That's the whole thing. I swear I'm not trying to do like the awkward stuttering of the text box. It's just like, I'm not sure where the dialogue box is gonna end. Alright, you can click, right? Left stick. Maybe like in here. Oh wow. Huh. You have like 6 items you can carry and they have a cap of 99 each. Okay. Question mark, question mark, question mark. This is the... Oh, battle card. I'm guessing this is like the... One of these is going to be the Brother Band menu. I know that much. Oh yeah, we probably should save, shouldn't we? I mean, they probably have like auto-save. There's a icon up there. Okay. Guess we can get out of here. Need to head over to Echo Elementary. Yeah, even this kid's walk is just like got that sort of grumpy kid feel to it. I also like how they won't let you cross the street except at very designated crosswalks. Like trying to force you to be a law-abider. I mean, hey, Geo is just depressed. He's not a rebel. Let's talk to everyone. Oh, The device on your arm is a transer, and in it, your personal information is stored. I thought that was going to go in a different direction. So you shouldn't show it to strangers, okay? You should only show it to your brothers. Brothers are people you truly trust. Enough to form a brother band with them. Oh, but when you form a brother band, you have to tell each other your biggest secret. Do you have any brothers? No. Well, you have to choose your brothers wisely. So I totally understand. I wonder what the term is in Japanese for this. Or I chose brother band because, you know, it's supposed to be like that super close relationship, right? Almost like your siblings who would go to the ends of the earth for each other, or something like that. Do you know about the 3 satellites up there? They're called Pegasus, Leo, and Dragon. The 3 satellites host a variety of transers, and transers on the same satellite are connected in their own network. But ever since the space station incident, 3 years ago, they have been in charge of stopping harmful EM viruses from landing on Earth as well. Anyway, people of this country all belong to one satellite or another. Which satellite do you belong to? I belong to the Dragon one. I thought it was like a per country thing, because I guess I belong to Pegasus? I guess that's the version I picked. Do you know about navies? That's saying no. In every Navi card, there is a Navi. They're programs, but they can do a lot of things. If you swipe a card with the skill you need, through your transer, the Navi will appear. There are all kinds of skills on those cards. For example, if you swipe Drive Man's card, through your transer, he can drive your car. Long ago, people could only have one Navi, but now, you can have a lot of them and use them when you need to, all thanks to the card system. It's a really convenient age we live in, huh? So instead of like ignition keys, you just like swipe a card. Oh boy. If only we could trust people enough to do that in real life. Oh. I wanted to explore the rest of town though. You there! Wait! Alright, what is it? Oh no. You're the one, aren't you? The boy who never comes to school? I am Luna Platts of Echo Elementary, Class 5A, which makes me your class president. The big guy behind me is Bud Bison, and the short one is Zach Temple. Hey, jerk! Don't just stand there, say something! I want Gio to say something. Just, the word something, right? Please just say the word something. The prez is waiting for a response. What do you want? Nothing, but it's my job as class president to see that all of my classmates attend school. What? I hate it when things are not perfect. So having one person missing is unforgivable. Sorry, but I've got nothing to do with you. Au contraire. Hey! You can't say that to the prez! How dare you! The prez is telling you to go to school! Don't look down on us because you're taller. Bud, Zach, that's enough! Stop popping like flies, goddamn. Wow, they stopped. In any case, Gio, I expect to see you at school tomorrow. It's like, F you. I'm out. Gio's stellar. Something tells me he won't be showing up. If only we had some way to open him up. Not literally! Today's brother band lesson was... yes, that may come in handy. The vague speak. Come on, you two. Let's get going. Not towards him. What's this place again? Vista Point? school, huh? Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Mail? I wonder who it's from. Could it be from Luna? It's from the Prez. Hi, Geo! It's your class president, Luna Platts. Did she send a video mail? I don't like your attitude, but I can forgive you if you come to school. We have some Brother Band homework today. I've attached a new version of the Brother Band program we use in class. So make sure you do your homework. Oh, and one more thing. Come to school! Now initializing personal page editor. Okay, looks like we're all set. Now, we're going to use this program and do your homework. So pay close attention, okay? This is the brother screen on your transer. It shows you info about your brothers. You can access this screen by selecting Brother on the menu screen. Ah, you don't have a single brother. Geo has no friends. Teary face. I can't explain anything like this. Let me guess, Luna's gonna send a brother request? Alright, I'll tell you what. Just for now, I'll be your brother. You better be thankful. Here we go. Now, you and I are brothers. Actually, do you need me to explain Brother Band to you? Actually, yes, that would be useful. You do? I thought everyone knew about Brother Bands. But explain to me like I'm in 5th grade. Oh, wait. Sorry. Well, whatever. Brother Band is a system that connects friends together through EM waves. Once you become brothers, you can send mail and trade data no matter where you are. You can also see each other's personal page. Huh? What's a personal page? Why, your profile and battle cards are shown there. If you're going to have any brothers, you're going to need a personal page. I know, let's make you one. Got it all so far? Yeah. Guessing no would have her repeat it. Okay, now I'm going to explain personal pages. This is a personal page. Man. Again, they had to work with a small screen, so that's why like everything is so severely abbreviated here. Mess? What is mess? This is a personal page. You can see this by selecting your brothers or your own icon from the brother screen. So, a personal page is just that. It's where info about a person is displayed. You can see a brother's info and vice versa. I mean, the brother can see my info? That's probably what you meant. Now, I'll explain things one at a time. In the upper left corner, a person's name, face icon, and level are shown. All of this has already been set, so let's go on. The lower part shows your battle data. You can't see because I'm in your way? Are you gonna move the text box? Alright, I'll leave for a second. Oh, okay, I can do that too. Press A when you're done, okay? Yeah, look at that. Look at my favorites, my Link ability, and the B combo. Is that like brother combo? Did you take a good look? Yeah, I did actually. Well, even if you didn't, I'm back, so moving on. Favorite is where the 6 cards you set as your favorites are displayed. Favorite battle cards can be used by brothers, so you should set only your strongest cards. Oh. Let's see. Oh, it's a best combo. Okay. Let's see. Best combo? I don't actually know much about that. But we don't need it right now anyway. You'll get the tutorial for that when it shows up in the plot. Link abilities are powers you and your brother give to each other as a boost. So, are you okay up to this point? Yeah. Lastly, let's look at the upper right. Do you see the mess and sicker buttons? Mess stands for message, and it's where You can leave a note for your brothers. You can write about what you did recently. Brag or whatever you like. You know, some things are probably off limits, right? You can edit at any time, so for now, just hurry up and write a self-intro. Can I use my actual keyboard, or... Oh, I can! Okay. This is what I usually do for things like these. It's like the message I like. You have 33 characters. Next is Secker. Secker is where you write your secret message. Secrets you can't tell a stranger. You can tell to your brothers. When you become brothers with someone, they can see your secret, so be honest. You can change your secret at any time. So for now, just write something. Okay. There. I guess that's not, like, that much of a secret, but look. In the time that this game was released, can be sometimes, right? Right? Okay. Congratulations on creating your personal page. If you have a brother, you'll always be connected, no matter where or when. It's neat. So hurry up, make some brothers. Oh, one more thing. If you have real friends and want to form a brother band bond with them, you can only become real brothers with 3 people at first. But if one day you achieve something great, the number of brothers you can have will grow. And that concludes your brother band homework. Now, all you have to do is fight other people in matches. Meet lots of people, form brother bands, and come to school. Oh, and one last thing. Come to school! Got it? I'll see you at school then. By the way, school! Assuming direct control. Oh, looks like I got some mail. Is this like the mail I've already seen, or... Hey, Geo, it's your class president, Luna Platts. This is a review of what we just did for homework. The Brother Band is a system that connects 2 friends through EM waves. Once you become brothers with someone, you can send email and data and look at each other's personal pages wherever you may happen to be. A personal page is where things like your profile and favorite battle cards are shown. If you're going to form any brother bands, you're going to need a personal page. Now, here's what is actually on your page. First off, your face icon, name, and level. Under that, your battle data is displayed. The favorites box displays the 6 cards you've selected to be your favorite ones. Cards you have marked as favorites can be used by your brothers, so make sure you pick strong ones. Let's see, best combo... I don't actually know much about that. But we don't need it right now, anyway. Link abilities are powers you and your brother give to each other as a boost. Lastly, messages and secrets. Messages are notes to your brothers. You can write about what you did recently, brag, or whatever you'd like. Secrets are just that, things you can't tell a stranger, but you can tell to your brothers. When you become brothers with someone, they can see your secret, so be honest. That's it for personal pages. By the way, if you have real friends and you want to form a brother band bond with them, you can only become real brothers with 3 people at first. But if one day you achieve something great, the number of brothers you can have will grow. Well, see you at school. No, come to school. Alright. I would assume that's going to be there for our version exclusive super duper mode. So what is with the 3 equips? Why is one of them lit up and not the other 2? I guess we'll learn about that in time, huh? Okay, can we go back? Okay, cool. I can explore the rest of this place. There's gotta be more people to talk to here, right? Oh yeah, like this kid. You have battle cards, right? These cards were created 3 years ago to help people deal with the EM viruses that started popping up. They're all different kinds. So they're more than just to stop viruses. You can have fun collecting them as well. Ooh. Oh yeah. You can edit your card deck by going to the menu screen, then the battle card screen. Your equipped cards will be in a folder, okay? Oh yeah, it's like the chip folder, huh? Oh, an old dude. If you swipe a card through your transer, the wave inside that card will be activated. Then you can operate electronics using the EM wave power of that card. Navis can become EM waves and control things. Too. You know, we can't see them, but I wonder if they really fly around. I wonder. Oh. This is a retro-styled replica of a mailbox. The kind that were used around 200 years ago. I think I remember seeing them in Battle Network. Bud's house. No reason to be here. Zach's house. No reason to be here. I think Lan in Battle Network 1 did start out with, like, friends, huh? Geo kind of starts off with a bit more antagonistic relationship. The people who used to live here moved away. Huh. This is Geo's house. Hey, I'm back. You're going to Vista Point? Maybe I'll go with you next time. How about you don't? The usual tea set is out and ready for use. I heard the set is only available overseas. Like in Europe? Don't stay out too late, okay? Nice tableware is neatly arranged inside. Oh, it's the thermal control panel for this room. How much you willing to bet we have to, like, deal with this later? Feels like the perfect sort of starter threat to take care of. Right into Geo's room. Oh, wow. Got like a double level? Man. Kid me always wanted something like this, right? Just like an upper level that you could just do stuff with. Seemed like the raddest thing ever, right? This panel controls the room temperature. Oh look, it's a Wii. A small TV. Small compared to the other TV, but still nice. Hey, talk about the Wiimote on it, would you? I wonder if it said that in the DS version as well. This desk has a computer built in. There are a lot of books on the shelf. Most of them are about space. A cool poster. Yeah, that is a cool poster. This is an enlarged photo of the beautiful starry sky. A magnificent globe. The more you look at it, the better it looks. I remember globes. I remember spinning them around really fast. That was like most of my fun with globes. A telescope. You can look at the starry night sky, but never use it to look at the sun. Agreed? Just a PSA. Thanks for the warning. It's too early to go to bed. Is it? I guess for a kid it might be. I have to assume this game had probably has online features, right? So with like the whole brother band thing, right? And was on the DS, so this was before like the 3DS and Street Pass. So I wonder if this game had like a tag mode where you could like just like set your DS in a tag mode and see if you could pick up brother bands that way. You know, it was like a proto Street Pass in a way. Whoa, the calm gurgle of a stream is soothing. This refreshing spot is an oasis in Echo Ridge. Do any of you live like near a small river like that? Always seemed interesting to me. Echo Ridge Elementary School. A massive yet elegant and stylish building. Probably be a hotbed for crisis later on. The sign reads, Starry Sky Romance awaits you. East Point, right? It looks like it's going to be a while. Oh, is that the bus? Public transit. Oh wait, I need to go over there and see about the car. Can I examine the car? No? Okay. Can I go inside this building? Oh. What am I doing at this fancy condo complex? I bet Luna lives there. I bet her family owns it. Okay, let's advance the plot. I've been dilly-dallying for about 40 minutes now. I haven't started the game proper yet. Gotta be really careful. It's a long way down. It is, though. Looks like a dig spot, though. Can't wait until I get, like, some kind of dig ability to dig up whatever's in there. A train! A relic of the past. It's a train. I hear people long ago used to ride these. Yeah, they're pretty cool. It's a bench. Yep, it's a bench, alright. What, were you expecting something profound out of it? You can sit on it. It's really comfy. Wish there was a back on it, though. Man. If only we would just, like, you know, build facilities for homeless people. Sorry, I think I went on a tangent there. Okay. Plot advancement. The stars were just beginning to twinkle as Geo turned his eyes to the heavens. Dad, Cassiopeia is so bright tonight. Oh, and today, this man named Mr. Boreal came to our house. And he gave me your visualizer. It's got some sort of special lens. And it feels like it has a special power. But what can I see with it? If I use it, will I see you? Puts it on. Oh man, styling. Oh wow, these glasses are cooler than I thought. Who am I kidding? Dad, where are you? I miss you so much. Dad. Hey yo, alert, 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 alert! Oh god, panic everyone, panic! What's... This is Dad's access signal. Hey, yo! It's getting closer and closer! Geo, you might want to move. Like, maybe a step to your left, perhaps? Ah! Well, that has been Mega Man Star Force. Thanks for joining in. I don't know. I'm kidding. Let's... Ooh, flash to white. So this is the part where he gains superpowers, right? So, this is Earth. Oh, okay. Just got, like, floating, beast fella. Ah! What? You can see me? That's funny. Humans aren't supposed to be able to see energy beings like me. Are you a monster? Why are there roads in the sky? That's not the Milky Way, that's for sure. It's not Kansas either. Am I dreaming? Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe it was a dream. Yeah, Geo, just go home, right? Go to sleep. Right, maybe tomorrow will be another day. Could you imagine if they actually put that in, right? Just a go to fuck the bed ending. And then the world was destroyed. The end. Oh my god. I was remembering, I was playing Marisa of Liartop Mountain, and you just had the option to just go the fuck home. And then Marisa just appears a week later. That's all they wrote. It disappeared. Oh, oh, ah! It's back! Now I get it. You can see my EM body with those glasses. But I didn't see a thing earlier. I must have activated some hidden power of those glasses when I zapped them. What? Hey, didn't anyone tell you not to gawk? I mean, it's hard not to, but sorry. But I guess I can't blame you, kid. Who are you? The name's Omega Cease. Cease? Am I pronouncing that right? Or is it Zeus? Omega Z's? Omega Z's? I'm gonna say Omega Z's. The name's Omega Z's, but humans get it all wrong, so just call me Mega. Hey! Hey! You see what they did there, Mega? You suppose this beast is a man, perhaps? I'm from planet FM, so I'm what you humans call an alien, I guess. Oh, wow, just getting right to it, right down to brass tacks. But to me, you guys are the real aliens. From a certain point of view, the humans are the real aliens. Normally, you humans can't see my EM body, which is made of electromagnetic waves. But somehow, I guess with those glasses you can see the wave world. The road you see in the sky is a part of the wave world. A wave road. You got all of that, Geostellar? Why does an alien know my name? I heard it from a human I met in space. That human? Could it be? This guy I'll give him credit. He can put 2 and 2 together pretty quickly. Was it my dad? Dad, where is he right now? Whoa! Oh no, the train came alive. Oh, it's become hostile, hasn't it? They're here already? They're here? Who's here? The creeps who are after me, that's who, kid. This poor kid is just wrapped up in it. Oh no, the train's alive. I see some things haven't changed. Right, even 200 years in the future, tech can go rogue if you put the wrong stuff in it. What the? That train's not supposed to be able to move? EM viruses from planet FM. They're going to destroy the town with that. What? If they did that, it'd be a disaster. No kidding. Plus, Mom's still at home. There's only one way to stop that train. Geo, you must sacrifice. No, not that. Go to it and delete those EM viruses. Delete those viruses? But how? Like this. He just shoves himself in. Ah! Now listen up, kid. You want to stop that train? You do what I say, got it? You humans have those card force things, right? Yeah. Take out one of your blank cards. Okay. It's a good thing I had one of these on hand. Okay, here we go. Ha! Stick himself in there. Wow! The card's glowing. What's he doing? I'm powering up the card with my energy. Look, we don't have much time. Next, we gotta find a wave hole. Oh no, not the wave hole. Ah, geez, the wave hole. A wave hole? It's where a chunk of space has been warped into a whirlpool shape. I bet you can see them with those glasses. Space that's been warped into a whirlpool. Nope, not that way. Try in another direction. Oh, I think we might have found it, folks. Oh, it's that crack in the ground. Okay. Hey, I see one. Is he gonna jump? You don't need to wear your visualizer for this next part, but swipe that card I made when you're at a wave hole. You do know how to swipe a card, right? I wish we had a yes-no option for this. Of course, I just press right bumper. I know this is like for the sake of the game, but I'm just trying to like imagine Geo in real life just like smacking a button on his transer to go through the card swiping motions, and it's rather amusing. Yeah, and then you've got to yell, EM wave change, Geo Stellar on the air. Okay. Is the vocalization like absolutely necessary? Can I just skip that? Can I just like swipe the card and then do a silent transformation? Asking for me. Oh, and I guess I should tell you, kid, push X to put on your visualizer. That way, you can see the wave world. Now put those glasses to good use. Let's move. Ha. A little bit more about the controls. Now I have to know, we haven't like gotten into a battle yet. Honestly, this is like kind of cool though, I admit, right? I feel like Battle Network had a pretty clear separation between you know, the virtual space and real life space, where this one is kind of fusing them together, right? Already gives it a different feel from Battle Network. It's pretty neat. So I gotta go here, press right bumper.
Geostellar on the air.
Oh. I wonder if these voices were in the original game. Can't believe they HDified the transformation sequence, though. Where are we? Ah! What is with this getup? Wow, it's got like the... He's been megamanified. And my hands! Hey kid, quit screaming like a baby! This is the wave world. You fused with me, so now you're in wave form. Fused? You mean you and me, we became one? And I'm a wave thingy now? You've got to be pulling my leg! I mean, I could do that if you want. No. Change me back right now! Don't get cold feet now, kid. I need your power to stop the EM viruses. How much you willing to bet Omega's just like thinking in his mind around? God, why couldn't I have just like landed next to an adult or something? But I don't have any powers. Look, it's a bit complicated. But for some reason, I'm not as powerful on this planet as I usually am on planet FM, so I need to fuse with someone from here. When we're fused like this, and you can take on waveform, it's called pulse in, and you pulse out to go back to the real world. When you want to pulse out, press right bumper. Well, don't you try pulsing out right now. Wait. So you're saying when we pulse in and fuse, you can use your power? So that means we are going to kick some EM virus butt. And oh, Ziona, hello, hi, Mushroom Dragon Raid, hello, Ziona, thank you so much for the raid. Hello, I am AzureGale. I am your resident cross-dressing card mage and wandering wheeler of wind. I like indie games, I like tabletop-esque games, I like racing games, and I also like cool collections of old games, and that's why I'm playing Mega Man Star Force, specifically Mega Man Star Force 1 Pegasus. How are you? How was your stream? Let me give you a shout out here. Thank you so much again. What were you playing? Let me see here. Raft! Fun times! That's a classic survival game right there. I play it with my friends like every now and then. We got like a thing going. Admittedly, probably should play it more often. I think some of them really want to try to get through, because I know that game does have a story and does have like a end point, but honestly, I have a lot of fun just like building out the raft. Right, build out the raft, build out stuff, like collect stuff to build more stuff, and tools and materials and everything. Hello, I'm doing good. That's good to hear. Playing raft with friends. Awesome. That game's really fun in multiplayer. Honestly, a lot of the survival crafting games are just like really fun in multiplayer, right? Because y'all can kind of just go and do what you're really good at, right? And then, you know, with a lot of people around, that allows you to kind of handle a lot of things more easily at once, right? And a lot of other shenanigans you can get up to in a group too, but yeah, that's pretty awesome. Like, so did you run into anything interesting? Did you manage to claim any cool trophies, or do you have like some kind of cool mechanism going on with your raft? I think I had like a lot of fun making a lot of like those garbage catchers, right? The ones that would like just like have a lot of junk in there, so I could just like do laps around the raft and pick up materials for everyone. Honestly, my favorite thing to do is just like whenever we touched onto an island, I would just get all the dye materials I could, you know, just pick up as many flowers as possible and shove them onto the chest, because dang, we could all use a good cosmetic. How far did I get? We didn't get very far. I don't think we even reached like a major facility or anything. That's how our group is with that game. Yeah, I do appreciate you trying to keep spoilers in mind there. But yeah, hope y'all had fun. In case y'all need to go get some rest and refreshments, right? Do a little stream aftercare. Feel free to do so. But if you want to see me continue on in the world of Star Force, pull up a chair, or you can continue talking about Raft. That's cool too. This is actually my first time playing Mega Man Star Force, right? Despite playing a bunch of like Mega Man Battle Network games, I really never did get into Star Force all that much. I'm fixing that. I'm fixing that today. So take this wave road to the train, enter its comp space, and fight those EM viruses. You ready, kid? Well, I guess I better be ready, huh? Am I ready? I'm not fighting, am I? I can't fight. I don't know how to fight. Oh, stop whining. You're asking a lot of this kid, Omega. It's the only way to stop that locomotive. I'll teach you how to fight. Time for tutorial? We found some late game materials that we've been wanting for a bit now. Oh, I know that feel. You see that recipe that like requires that material that you haven't found yet? And you find like bits and pieces of it to start, right? Just like a handful here, a handful there, so you're trying to ration it out and decide, okay, so what do we want to build first with this new material? And I think we kind of reached that point to get like the upgraded versions of the basic tools we had, right? to get like a better spear, I want to say, right? Better spear and a better fishing pole and things like that. We're just like, oh god, we gotta find more of this, right? We gotta find more of these higher tiered materials. Honestly, that's like a fun part of the end game, right? Trying to get yourself the most awesome gear to really make yourself the most efficient kind of thing, right? Okay, let's do a battle tutorial, shall we? Just get inside the train's comp space first. But that's impossible. How are we supposed to get inside the train's comp space, or whatever it is? Get as close as you can to the locomotive and press A. You'll fly in automatically. Because we're a bunch of EM waves. And if you get stuck, press left bumper and I'll give you a hand, okay? Now let's cut the chatter and go. Sometimes I forget that the DS only had like 2 shoulder buttons and so there's like a natural exit. Well, I didn't want to do that, so let's get back in here.
Change. Geostellar on the air.
So we're gonna have to listen to this. Is this skippable? Can I press start? All right, now we go this way. Guessing these are the program bots of this world. Beep beep. The train in the real world moved by itself, Olive. A sudden, what is going on down there? Oh, I can see it. Oh yeah. Where are you going? The train isn't over there. Wow, I wasn't kidding. This is like overlaid on the other map. It's not a separate one. I felt a really strong and evil wave earlier. I wonder what that was. Should probably run to the bathroom real quick. Ow. Okay. Trying to keep us on the critical path. A virus came flying out of the blue and went into that train. For some reason, ever since 3 years ago, viruses have been raining down on us. Oh no. Someone lagged. Is that a virus? Oh. What the heck was that? I'm a delivery navvy that hauls data. But my body is paralyzed and I can't move all because of that weird wave. Arrgh, I'm going to get fired if the mail's late. Wow, even 200 years later, mail delivery is, not instantaneous. I was thinking that was like exit path, but no, that's the portal I used to get in here. Man, I like how there's like so many other paths you can see, but you can't quite go there because Omega's like, no, you gotta take the critical path. Oh, there we go. Well, this is as close as I can get, so now what? Get near it, and when you see the target site, press A. Huh? I'm saying we're going to pulse in using A. Huh? Look, just move your finger in a downward motion when it's over the A button. Huh? Our body is a bunch of waves. If there's a comp space that is receptive to EM waves, then we can go into it. You see that wave hole above the train? Yeah? If it's flashing, that means the comp space will accept outside EM waves. Oh. Well, it's now or never. Oh, they're waiting for me to press A. Okay, let's do it. Looks like this train accepts EM waves. Time to hop on board. Hop? Like we're gonna jump? Or we could just get sucked in. Wah! Always remember this, kid. This is how we FMians jump into comp spaces. Okay, almost there. Okay. This is the sort of battle network style inside the network space I'm familiar with. Where are we? This is the locomotive's comp space. In other words, we're inside the train's comp. Those EM viruses have got to be around here. So let's find them and give it to them good. EM viruses, huh? And now we move. And now is it tutorial time? There they are. Sorry, I can't do a gulp sound in real life, so just imagine me doing that. Oh, they're like Metars from Battle Network, but they got little antennae on top. They're shooting out rings. You want me to beat them? I think they're going to do the beating here. I told you I'm going to teach you to fight. And you have to, or you aren't going home. Stop scaring me with that kind of talk. Your old man sure wasn't a wuss like you. He's also older. What part of old do you not get? If I fight those viruses, you'll tell me about my dad, right? I'll think about it. He just strolls up onto them. This is kind of scary. Save your whining for afterwards. Just do exactly what I tell you and fight. Let's go. Ah! No special pre-battle catchphrase for this. Maybe that'll come later. Alright, we're right into it. Yeah, so this is like the big change from Battle Network, right? It's now in 3D because, you know, it's on the DS, also behind the back. In the Wave world, we have wave battles. Now, kid, keep your mouth shut and learn. This is the custom screen. Here, 6 of your 30 battle cards are shown. You can choose which of these you want to use. So I can choose all 6, right? This isn't an all-you-can-pick buffet. There are rules to follow, you know. First, cards in the same column can be picked, in the same turn. Well, like so. Next, cards that have the same what? I feel like there's a word or maybe a symbol missing there. Next, cards that have the same can be picked, no matter where they are positioned. The picture? Oh, the cards that are just like the same in general. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. Alright. Think about what cards will work and pick wisely. Pick wisely? But I don't know which to use. I may have them, but I've never really used one. Relax. You can read about a battle card by pressing right bumper. And if you run across a really nasty enemy, you can press left bumper to try to run away. But whether you make it or not depends on luck. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. You're really cavalier about this, Omega. Also, I guess, like disclaimer, there's assist options for the Legacy Collection, and I happen to turn on make runaways always successful on. Just so you know. I knew there was a catch. Okay, let's put up or shut up. Choose your cards, kid. So it's like a little different from Battle Network, where you could either choose like the same type or same letter code, which led to some interesting folder building options there. This one's more like you can choose the same kind of card, or you can pick the same column, so I wonder if they're trying to nerf letter codes in a way, because, you know, the end game of Battle Network was that you just, like, focused on, like, you know, one letter code and all the wild cards, so you would have, like, all of your options available to you, no matter what. Okay. Well, since we're talking about Mega Man here, why don't we do, gun... Alright, we can press... Yep, cannon attack one enemy. 3-shot attack spreads damage to adjacent panels. Oh, okay. Oh, it's like a shotgun. And this is a bomb. Lobs a firebomb at your enemy. Well, I feel like we should probably go for the cannon shots, huh? Also, I guess... Good! Now press the OK button. It's gonna tell us how to use these cards in the next part. Finally! Time to crush them with your cards. The cards you chose are in the bottom right. Oh yeah, right there. This is the next card's name and attack power. Yep, off to the left. To use a battle card, press A. A, alright, I can do that. And to fire the Mega Buster continuously, hold down B. That's right, the Mega Buster in this game is a machine gun. Okay, I get the fight, but what about my health? It's here in the upper left. These numbers are your hit points, HP, and represent your health. Yep, right where they pointed. If this drops to 0, we're kaput. Got it, kid. This is how they don't say dead. You can use left stick to move left and right to avoid enemy fire. Now, let's get fighting, partner. But wait a sec, what if I use up all my cards before I beat all the enemies? Well, you're in trouble. Well, you're a troublesome one. What do you mean? He just wants to learn about the whole thing. That's not troublesome, that's just being comprehensive. You know, it's real nice for these viruses to wait for us as we get the rundown and everything. Look here. In the upper right. Right there. This is the custom gauge. Wow, 200 years, that hasn't changed. Although it's vertical now. It fills up automatically over time. If you hit left bumper or right bumper when it's full, you will enter the custom screen again. Okay, you should be all set now, so let's go. Okay.
Bring it on.
Ooh, had him say stuff. Anyways, cannon.
I'm feeling good.
Enemy deleted. That hasn't changed. Ooh, you even get like the Mega Man X style explosion. Oh, okay. We're gonna do 3 tutorials. All right. I did it. Don't let your guard down yet. Here comes more. Tutorial part 2. This bunch. Nah, I'll tell you about white battle cards first. White cards? Take a gander at the custom screen. Yep, we got 2 of them here. White battle cards are useful little guys. No matter where they are, they can be paired up with another card, even different ones. Really? Sounds like it's easy to combine them. Yeah, for example, take this wide area attack, air spread. On the right. Choose the attack plus 10 card. Oh, you can show us how it deals extra damage for all hits. Yeah. Air spread hits 3 times in 1 attack, so these 2 cards are a great match. Plus, you can also pick the sword card right below it. Guess I'll give these combo rules a try. Oh, air spread first. Okay. Oh, I see. Huh. So it'll apply to the card that you selected right before it? Okay. Grass stage. Okay, so white cards, as he said, white cards can be picked regardless of the prior rules. Good. Then what are we waiting for? This is it, kid. Our special combo attack. I'm gonna tell you about Mega Attack. Mega Attack? Listen, sword only attacks 1 square ahead of you, which means it won't hit the baddies. Then, what am I supposed to do? That's where the Mega Attack comes in handy. Use air spread to deal with the 2 pests in the front first, and then, before you use the sword card, press left stick. Down? Okay. Do that, and I'll lock onto the enemy. When I'm locked on, a sight will appear on enemies in front of diagonal, in front or diagonal from us. When you see that sight, use the sword card. We'll dash right up to him and cut him in 2. Yeah, okay, so before I use the sword card, I press the left stick. Is that like supposed to be press it back or click it down? I have to assume it's back. Right, assuming like how the DS works, right? You probably press down on like the D-pad to do the whole lock-on thing. And when the sight appears, I use sword.
I won't lose. Okay.
Yeah, like that. Okay, so it is just press back on the stick. Alright, well, given that, you only have like the left and right movement, I guess they needed to make those melee attacks useful. Alright! The next wave is it, kid. Don't get lax here. But I don't need to go to the bathroom. One last thing, countering and bonus cards. How about one at a time, please? First, what's countering? Countering is when one of your cards attacks an enemy at the exact moment it's launching an attack at you. Your attack will stun them for a little while. Sounds a little hard, but I get countering now. Ah, but you don't only stun the enemy when you counter. You also get one bonus card. Bonus card? You know how normally you can only use the cards you chose on the custom screen? Well, if you counter, you can get a bonus card. Bonus cards are random, but this way you don't have to wait for the custom gauge to fill up before trashing the enemy. I see. I think I get it now. It's hard to get the timing right on the counter, so don't push your luck trying to get one. But just this one time, try to get a bonus card, and delete the viruses in one turn. Do I have to retry if I lose? Okay, so maybe I want to pack along like 2 air spreads.
Here they come.
Okay, just wait and like that? No. This motherfucker be dodging all my stuff. Okay. So when is the right moment? Oh, like that. Cannon get.
For underestimating me.
At least they gave us our HP back. I know Mega Man Battle Network had sort of like that countering mechanic in later games too, though they worked a little differently. Like you enter sort of like the sync mode, where the next chip you unleash will deal double damage, which is pretty potent in its own way. We won! You did better than I expected, kid. You've caught my interest. Think I'll hang around for a little bit longer. How you like that? I don't like it at all. Get out of me. A little longer. No thanks. I'm really sorry, but no way am I getting roped into something like that again. Oh? Then I guess you don't want to hear about your old man? Wow! Emotional blackmail, what the fuck? But that's got nothing to do with this. Well, if you don't want me hanging around, I can take a hint. See you, kid. Wait. Okay, you can stay in my transit for a bit, just please tell me about my dad. Glad we agreed, partner. Oh, so now I'm your partner. Oh boy. After that, we moved the train back to its original spot and then returned home. They just like went fast forwarded through that? Like, how? Oh, I guess we just imagine it. Just imagine Omega just kind of finding the control panel and steering it back onto the tracks. You know, never mind that the public will see the marks in the dirt. I mean, there probably won't be any, you know, because it's not that time yet. We don't have that kind of tech around yet. But this alien, Mega, will he really tell me about my dad? The next morning. Also saw, like, in the mini screen on the left there, how the portrait went back to real-life Geo. Yep, stuffed in the bed. Just like me, for real, for real. I like being under the covers. Covers are cozy. They're warm. They can never hurt you. It's the people outside. Geo, I'm leaving for my part-time job. Alright, thank you for saying it's your part-time job. This is the 500th time you told me that. Okay. I don't want to push you, Geo, but maybe you should try going to school again. I think you need to make some friends. Well, I'm off to work. walking very slowly out. And just comes back in. Are you sure you don't want it? Mom! Friends, huh? Puts his clothes on. Why don't you go to school? If I went, I might make some friends. I know how scary that can be. So you're saying you don't want to go... Oh, so you're saying you don't go to school? Because you don't want to make any friends? I had heard that humans valued their friends. And brother bands a lot. Or is that just heresy? I mean, you know, there's a whole lot of people, right? People are a spectrum. You don't know what it's like to lose someone close to you. That's why you can say that. Oh, jeez. How many times has Geo heard that from other people? You really believe that? Whatever. I guess even among humans, there are sad and bitter ones like you. God. All of a sudden, Earthlings are a much more interesting race. Hey, Geo, let's go check out your town. I want to see what other kinds of people are here. Oh, come on. Why would I want to do that? Because I'll tell you about your dad. Besides, I don't like talking to other people. Oh, God. And what I made him do yesterday, I'm so sorry, Geo, but I was just curious. I guess like Mega here. Quit dragging your feet and get out there. Oh, snap. Oh, God. He can control your wrist. If that were me, I would be like throwing that thing to the ground. No, get the fuck away from me. I don't know how the anime handled this. We get like a comedic scene of Geo just getting dragged around the room, and maybe a part where he tries to throw it off, but then it clamps back onto his wrist. Ow, ow, ow! You know, you could have killed me if you pushed me down, pulled me down the stairs the wrong way. Move it! Okay, okay, I'm going outside now, see? Jeez, what a bossy alien. Yeah, this reminds me of another series I kind of caught a glimpse of. I think it was like a Go, a series about Go where this kid, like, I forget what happened, but he gets like possessed by a spirit, right? And then his body is like just shared by a spirit, and he like hears the spirit's voice in his head and stuff. The fridge is packed full of fresh foods. If you look real close, there's a wave hole here. Hey, yo! Another one up there, too? Okay, I know I said we would go out, but what if we went here first? Oh. Why would you say there's a wave hole here and then not let me enter? Is it because it's sideways? Do I have to get an upgrade to enter sideways wave holes? Alright, fine. I'm going out. Maybe it's just Mega saying, stop making excuses. Looks like I got some mail. Mail's here. It's the mail, it never failed. It makes me want to magma tail. Oh my god! This is all the stuff I went through. Oh wait. Mega attack. Oh yeah, that's the lock on. I don't think we learned about shield though. Oh, I forgot one more thing about battling. Press X to put up a shield. You can use the shield to block attacks. The enemies you're facing now are nothing. But there will be attacks you can't dodge by just moving left or right. That's when you're gonna have to use the shield to guard. Well, you can't block everything, you know. You can't block an enemy's bodily attack. And some attacks can break through your shield. So be careful. Yeah, the fact that you can't... Yeah, you can only move left and right, right? You can't, like, go front and back, so... I tried to give you a bunch of other options and trying to mitigate... Right, you know, other defensive things to sort of mix up the enemy battles. This is all the other stuff we know about before, right, so... I'm just doing this to... I'm just trying to do this to get rid of the new tag. Can't there be just like a Mark Oz red button? In 200 years, that's like one piece of tech they haven't made in this universe. A Mark Oz red button. Oh, I see. Screen dimming. It's like directly reference here. Okay. Also, you won't get another bonus card if you pull off a counter with a bonus. Okay, so you can't like go infinite. Fair. So it's not like you can get a limited chain of cards. Alright. Timing encounter is tough. But it'd be real cool if you can pull them off. Practice a little, give you a try. What if I just like have them happen at random? Not pressing B for a while. Okay, that's where you get the charge attack, right? Yep, let the Mega Buster charge up. Once it does, fire with B for a charge shot. Speaking of charging, once the custom gauge fills, press left right button to see the custom screen. If you can remember this, you should be okay. By the way, you can change the properties of the Mega Buster's attacks by finding various weapons I can equip. You can see and change these items by picking Mega Screen from the menu screen. If you ever find any items, check them out there. Yep. You see the custom screen your first start of battle. 6 of your 30 battle cards will be shown. Yeah, but you can only select from the column. Oh, cards that are the same. That's probably what it said before, right? Not have the same. The exception are white cards, which can be paired with any card anywhere on the screen. White cards are kind of rare, but if you set a card as a favorite, then it'll turn into a white one in battle. Oh! Okay. Let's see, what else? Use left bumper to run away, and right bumper to see card descriptions. That about wraps up the custom screen. Alright, cool. Email, huh? So this is what you Earthlings call email. It's a pretty nice and useful system. I am so bored since you went to bed, Geo. Figured I'd keep myself entertained writing. Actually, I forgot to tell you a few things during today's battle, so I'll send that to you too. Oh, and you can use email as a way to leave notes for yourself too. Useful, huh? Anyway, you don't have to read everything now. You can read all of my emails in your spare time. I'm gonna send you the rest of my emails now. Does anyone else do that? Like, also use emails as sort of like a notepad of sorts? I kind of do that. Like, whenever I take pictures with my phone, and I want to, like, send them myself, but I don't want to, like, hook up my phone to the computer and try to extract the pictures from the phone. I just send them to, like, my personal email, and I get the picture from there. It's, you know, extra steps, but I don't know. It's less demanding somehow, you know? Alright, well, we read everything else first, so... let's save. To be fair, they do, like, seems like autosave is pretty generous, but I don't know. I can never be too cautious. Oh, yeah, like a speech bubble over here. There's someone I want to form a brother band with, but I never get the chance to tell him. What a dilemma. So, can I tell him for you, or what about you? Something big fell from the sky last night. Over at Vista Point. What was it, I wonder? I've never seen you at school. Are you in a higher grade than me? Or maybe you're from another school? Yeah. Yeah, just, yeah. All my mom does is use the Teacher Man card. Math Teacher Man's lessons are really hard. They're totally yucky. Feel ya. I mean, I'm good at math, but I've certainly have my share of other subjects I'm not good at. Waves are signals that we can't see. You can't see them, but they're strange things. There are even roads made out of them. Or so the TV tells me. Oh, snap. Oh, huh? Oh, that's everyone. Okay. There, you happy? Now I'm going home. Plus, it's about time you told me about my dad. Alright, alright. But before I do, I want to see something else. Now, where do you want to meet? Sorry. Now, where do you want to go? Inside a transer. You want to go where? I say inside a transer, but what I really want to see is an Earthling's personal page. If you look at a person's personal page, which is usually not shown to strangers, you can find out what that person is really like. Plus, oh, nothing. But peeping into someone's personal page, that's not right. Well, a lot of things aren't right, but you realize that even if you say no, I can force you. Okay, okay. But if you act up inside the transer... Okay, so what do I do? We'll enter the transer just like how you entered that train's comp space yesterday. So put on your glasses, find a wave hole, and change into waveform. Man, if someone sees me changing into waveform, they're so going to think I'm a ghost or worse. You assume direct control. You know, if you go inside the wave world with a different outfit, man, now I want to jump into one of these and see if I get like a cool dress or something, you know? If it's just like go around the wave world in a maid like outfit. That would be something. Be pretty neat, that's what it would be. I mean, there's a very obvious wave hole I can go to, I guess. Probably one that they want us to go to. Oh wait, can I check the doghouse? This looks like an ordinary doghouse, but it's also a home security system. Oh, okay. Another thing that hasn't changed since Battle Network. The doghouse security system. Huh? The power isn't on. Turn it on? No. We'll wait for that. That'll probably come in handy later. Okay, transformation time.
Change. Geostellar, on the air.
Okay, can't skip the transformation sequence. Convenient. So how do I get into someone else's transer? Didn't I just tell you? Just do what you did yesterday. Get as close as you can in the wave world and then press A on the transer you want to jump into. Okay, got it. Oh, by the way, EM viruses like to feed in the wave world, so watch your step, alright? But if you fight the way you did yesterday, you shouldn't have a problem with most viruses. It's odd, but you have a knack for battling. I don't need or want to have a knack for that. You're gonna stop saying that sooner or later. Huh? Did you just say something? No, nothing. Anyway, the transer's the wait. Yeah. Man, that's like a common anime convention I've seen. Someone just says something under their breath and the other guy's like, oh, did you say something? Nope. Nothing at all. Oh wow, lots of places to pulse in. So I guess just like Battle Network, you run around enough and eventually you'll get into a random battle. I'm gonna run around and collect these bits of data here. That also hasn't changed. Although they look less octahedron, more what would you call this? Like a more volumetric gusher, I guess? Also, they're mystery waves, not mystery data. Yay! Wow, you mean I can, like, get money just by running around? Man, I want to live in this world. Oh, we're right into it. Oh, I see a new enemy. Okay. What is this? Attacks and paralyzes one enemy. Must have the sword here. I think I know what I want to do. Okay.
All right.
Let's go.
Okay.
Kaboom! Alright, come at me, bro! I'll just chip out the rest of your HP there. Aw, oh, man, level 6 busting level. Got some zenny out of it. I did lose 10 HP, though. Grass stage. I wonder what happens if I run out. Is it just like a game over? Also, oh wait. Okay, I can still save when I'm in here. Yeah, if this is just like Battle Network, it'll be like game over and you get kicked back to the title screen. Barrier. Oh, absorbs 10 HP of damage. I should have put that first. Oh well.
Take this.
We deleted them into next week.
7. Could have been faster. Man, 3 seconds and still wasn't max level busting. Hey Azure, how you doing today? Hi, but what's this? I'm doing pretty well. Alright, this is the end of the week. I'm about to enjoy the weekend, and I'm starting off by checking out Mega Man Star Force. This is like the first time I've played Mega Man Star Force, so this has been a new experience for me. How are you? How have you been doing? How's your week? Hey, I got a Grand Wave. Sweet. We're the ones who help humans run their lives. But the humans have no idea how busy we are. They only call for us when with the cards when they need us, but we waves work hard all day long. If only they'd be a bit more appreciative. This is gonna be like the wave rebellion. It's gonna be the rising waves. Hee hee hee. I'm doing good, done with work, so things are looking up. That's pretty good to hear. Wide sword. Cuts enemies in the row in front of you.
Alright.
Okay, that should be like super fast, right? Level 8? Do I have to get like a sub 1 second time to get like maximum rank? God damn. Hey, I got power bomb. Ooh, is the power bomb made of stone? Okay, I'm gonna do this. That should work, right? Got a screen dimmer, so we got a bit of a shield. There we go. Got some swords to finish things off. Bop, just like that.
We deleted them into next week.
Wait, if you delete them, how do you delete them into next week? Wouldn't they just be gone? Never mind. It's supposed to be like a tech version of the we knocked them into next week. I'll take it as that. All right, I want to go this way. Just wanted to see what data is remaining. Holy crap, this encounter rate is kind of wild. I'll start with this and Paralyze Plus. If the previous card is an attack card, okay. If the previous card is an attack card, adds Paralyze. Okay, so it applies like a Paralyze effect. It's like a Paralyze coating. I see.
Let's clear them out.
It's real nice for these viruses to be right next to each other, so I can just
I was just getting started.
dance back and forth while I blow them up. Man, my desire to be in this world is the same as Battle Networks. Could you imagine being able to make money by just like hopping online and deleting a few viruses? I guess the trade-off is that there's the potential for your Navi to be deleted, or in Star Force's case, for you to be deleted. But money, money, money.
All right.
That's tempting, isn't it?
Okay. Have some of this. Have some of this.
Oh nuts! I
Take
forgot.
this.
I forgot that
Got you.
there was
Did you really think you could beat us?
the lock-on thing. I forgot about the lock-on thing. I'll get used to it. I hope I get used to it. That looks like a way onwards, but we're gonna skip. Let me get that data. I just want that data. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of these cards. Okay,
Here
that
they
should work.
come.
I hope.
Okay. Go. Got you.
Goodbye.
All right.
Kaboom.
That was great.
We have here. Oh, 800 Zenny. Hot damn. I'm rich. I'm rich. Hey, take a look at these goods. Sure. Oh, okay. We have an HP memory, power bomb, a fire ring. Oh, I see. I like how they have the new tag next to it. Let you know if you've gotten it or not. Also, there's a letter code there. Yes. These are all S code though. Is items like how many you have? I have to assume that's the case. Piercing straight line rush attack. Okay, what if I got the HP memory though? You bought HP memory 20. And I have 120 HP. All done? Yeah. Come back anytime, alright? I wonder what the cap is. Is it 1,000 like a Battle Network? Wow. A bunch of utility cards and not too much in the way of actual attacks.
You better prepare yourself.
Also, I'm guessing these tossed items have like a bit of a lock onto them. Or is it like range 3?
How's this? Have some of this.
At least these turrets are stationary. Okay, can finish the battle here. Cannon to the face.
Did you really think you could beat us?
Wow, 20 seconds is level 5. I wonder how much time you have to spend in a battle to get like, like level 1 or 2 busting level. Wait. This is my transer. I love teas from around the world, and I like my brothers too. I'm a little absent-minded these days. Not as quick as I used to be. Am I getting old? I don't know, you tell me. Could I be going senile? Oh god, that's a scary thought. Bird watching. Now that's what I like. I like how I tried to talk to this program, but I guess I was just close enough to this guy's transer here. I was like, oh, you wanted to get into the transer? Alright. Most electronic devices are run by us, you know. Ah, busy, busy. Beep, beep. Yep, I'll let you be. Have you go on your way. Ah! Is it the recover cards? That's
Bring it on.
what I got there.
Go. I'm feeling
Ooh,
good.
triple delete. Surely that's getting us. There we go. Level S. Busting level. That's right. I am the master. I'm the best at Star Force. Oh, I'm so good. I can go out on top here. It's been a pleasure. No, I'm kidding. What do I get? Grand wave. was hoping I could get like a super cool Grand Wave, but... Alright, I guess we'll jump into some other people's pages. Is that Joe Haunt? Welcome, brothers, to my transer, evil spirits. Be gone! Bud Bison's guardian spirit is a bull. I know it. It feels like it is charging right at this moment. Evil spirits, be gone! That's your saying, huh? I'm guessing I'll later be able to form brother bands with these NPCs. Actually, I wanted to turn back around and see if there's more HP memories for me to pick up. So we'll get to that. Oh, I can do this. Get my sword paralyzed, even though it's gonna insta-kill these guys anyway. Kaboom!
Did you really think you could beat us?
Just give me my 200 zennies. Oh. I hate that like these prompts can apparently appear from off screen, and when you go try to talk to someone, it's like, oh, you wanted to jump into here, zoop, sucks you in. I can't wait for that to happen at a really inopportune moment. Oh yeah, new HP mark, but now it's 3,000 zenny. I'm just gonna leave that alone, come back when we have the money for it. Oh hey. Okay, we're back here. Sweet. There's like 3 levels of this, right? You got like the real world, you have the wave world laid over top of the real world, and then you have the comp areas, right? That's like your more traditional battle network areas. Yesterday was such an awful day. My boss fired me because the mail was late. All because I was paralyzed. What the heck was that wave? Us programs are strong, but even we can't stand up to something that powerful. God, if even programs can be fired. You know, I changed my mind, right? Something capitalistic hellscape. Good lord. Longsword. Okay, so it's like piercing. It's not a spear, it's a longsword. Oh, I should probably pack along some recovers, huh?
Let's make this quick.
Get in front of me.
Here I go.
You're done.
All right, that was great.
I recovered that HP only to lose it when I got smacked. Or data over here. Yeah, now Mega can't drag me around, so I can actually get all this. Radar missile. I'm gonna just like go into my folder and edit it a little bit. Oh god, there's a new enemy. Aw, geez, how will I handle this? Same as I always have. I can only pick one of the remaining 3. Let's go with wide sword, and we'll bump up its attack for no reason.
No time for slacking, kid.
Got you.
Goodbye.
Kaboom! Oh, I got another lock on.
We deleted them into next week.
Dang, I wonder whatever that fire shrimp would give me. Well, it's not a matter of luck, it's a matter of time, right? Eventually I'll get it. Oh, hey, another Grand Wave. Oh, I see. They have names over there. Right? Oh wait, no, I forgot. I thought that was like the examined enemies for some reason. Even though the tutorial literally told me left bumper is run. No, we're not running. Is that oh, Matena. Ah, all right, I get it. It's a Melamander G and cannon base. Interesting. Okay, we can go like. Actually, I should probably pop that first. There.
You ready, Mega?
Mega should be asking that to you. I imagine, you know, later in the series when Geo becomes a more developed character, right, we'll probably get something like that. Yeah, I've seen the disadvantage of the lock-on thing. You sort of have that you know, the cooldown frames where you're going to be vulnerable to attack.
Okay, here I go.
Goodbye. Wasn't even a contest.
You can't just like throw that out willy-nilly. Oh. Damn, that's gotta be weird, just showing up in a different zone.
EM wave change. Geostellar. On the air.
Oh, I do see that their HP goes back to full when you exit. So it only persists in here. Okay. So curious as whether like running out of HP in battle either kicks you back to the real world or just gives you a game over. Maybe it depends on the fight. Maybe in like in a boss battle or something, they'll just give you a game over, but in like the random encounters, if you run out, then they'll just kick you back to the real world.
All right. How's this?
Come on.
Kaboom!
It's just getting started.
Damn. I'm just remembering in Battle Network 1, what was it? You could find like items in certain areas that would like power up your buster in like 3 attributes.
All right.
That was a thing they brought back in Battle Network 2, but then Battle Network 3 changed things up. Right beyond that, you didn't get upgrade items. You had to upgrade your stats because they added like the I forgot what they call it, the custom, the Navi customizer.
That's what you get for underestimating me.
Right, but you had to like place certain programs in there and try to fit them in like a block puzzle, and that would be what you use to increase your buster stats. Okay, so I can just like exit out this way. Make it safer. I did see the autosave. I guess autosave just happens when you enter a new area. That's actually pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Now if I want to go back, I gotta jump in
EM
here.
wave change. Geostellar. On the air.
So I just have to hear that all the time, but I can skip this part at least. Oh, you can change targets. Nice. Can I change it to speak to someone? The fact that A is interact and transer is that's a little much. Wow. Welcome to my transer brothers. Wow. Favorite cards. 10 recoveries and an apple. I have a huge crush on this one guy. What can I do to get him to notice me? Have you tried talking? I know it's, you know, different country, different culture, different customs, different everything still. Now for you. Oh right, you're the evil spirits be gone guy. You. Hey, hello, I love flying. Oh wow, I like flying too. I'm a fan of RCs, helicopters especially, like remote control vehicles. Okay, fun. They are a perfect match for Propeller Man. Yeah, I see your favorites there. Goddamn. Oh, I can pulse into here.
Pulse in.
Pulse into the vending machine. There's probably some cool stuff in here. Ooh, yeah, like this. Yay, 200 Zening. This is like the equivalent of me just like sticking my finger into the change hole to see if there's any coins in there. Did anyone do that? Did anyone just like go see a vending machine and just like stick your finger into the coin return to see if there's like any someone left any change in there? Yeah, that was me. I did that.
Mega, let's go all out. Okay.
Parents obviously tried to stop me from doing it. Yeah, that wasn't classy. Always had to check. Yeah, you know it. You know what it's like. It's free money. How could you possibly pass it up?
How's this?
Dang it. I came in at the worst time. Oh my god, I completely whiffed the chip too. So if they interrupt you, you kind of just lose the effect. I mean, that's fair. Hey, maybe next time try timing your chip usage better.
How's
Me.
this? I'm feeling good.
I'll take my 50 zennies. I'll take that consolation prize. Ah, Matenas, I know how to deal with these.
Let's finish him off quick.
That's right, line up for the slaughter.
Wasn't
I didn't
even a
have to
contest.
move. I just stood in place and they lined up to get taken down. Was it really just like that one data? I mean, it's fine, I guess.
Let's make this quick. Here I go.
You're
Go. Okay. That's what you get for underestimating me.
Wow, that was smooth. Oh, hey, a program. Beep, beep. Yo, daddy-o. Am I a cool cat or what? Is everything copacetic? I had to look that up now. With you. Beep, beep. What am I doing here? You don't know? Well, take 5 and let me tell you. My bag is keeping these drinks cool. Can you dig it? I'll hip you to something young blood. I am the coldest of the cool. Don't get too close, or you might freeze. Beep beep. Imagine that, program to keep your drinks cool. Handy though, I like a good cold drink. Imagine like getting a soda from the vending machine, you would hope it would be cold.
all right. Let's clear him out. You're done.
All according to plan.
2 slashes, 2 kills. Ah, there we go. There's our salamander. They're salamanders, they're not shrimp. Okay, so I can just like walk out of here now. Poof. Back a step up. Okay, there's like another wave hole for me to plunge into here.
Show him what you've got, Geo.
Have some of this.
Man, my timing was way off with that.
You're no match for us.
I wonder if I got enough Zenny for another HP memory. I'm sure that wave hole will open up. There'll probably be a plot relevant wave hole. Not yet. Yeah. Wait, no. This should
Here
work.
we go. Take this.
Oh yeah, I got this.
Goodbye.
All
Kaboom!
right. That was great.
Well, I know like Battle Network, Star Force had a pretty significant PvP scene. And again, a series like this probably lends itself to PvP kind of nicely. Right, Battle Network especially, but I imagine this one had it. I mean, they put in like versus features, right? Put in like sort of online features for the Legacy Collection, so it had to have been significant to a degree. Oh, right. There we go. Pulse into the car. That's right. Now, Omega, start the car. Nah, we're not gonna do that. You think we are W3? Beep beep. To be honest, I'm not a very good driver. Just the other day, I crashed into a truck. I isekai'd my driver. I'm so sorry, driver. I hope you're doing well. You probably are. Probably got some really OP skills. Probably got the sickest harem. Crawling all over you. Cars just might not be my thing. Beep beep. Have you tried being a vending machine cooler program, perhaps? I wonder if the meta is the same after all this time. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's been a while, so I imagine something's probably settled, you know? Imagine the top strategies have been figured out. How these things usually go.
Here they come. Goodbye.
It's always fun, though, when someone figures out, like, some new tech that just changes the game. There we go. Swords.
You're done for. We showed
So
them
they say
who's number one.
diagonal, they really mean diagonal. Like, directly diagonal. Not just, like, somewhere vaguely in front of you. No, like, actually diagonal. Oh, whoa! Okay. This control panel should drive the car. That's gonna become relevant later. I know it. We're gonna have to do something with that panel later. Okay, do that.
Mega, let's go all out.
Goodbye.
How's this?
Damn it. I guess that's the problem with the bombs. They have some travel time. Okay. Good, finish him off.
You're done for. You're no match for
Just gonna
us.
wait for the end of the attack, because I don't want to teleport into a hurt zone, you know? I didn't even take like 5 steps there, goddamn. The encounter rate in this game is nuts. Hurry up, damn,
I'm
just in
counting on you,
case.
Mega. Here I go.
God damn it.
Go. Okay.
I should have thrown that at the cannon. Why didn't I throw the bomb at the cannon?
How's this? Got you.
I swear to frick. There we go.
Wasn't even a contest.
God, with so many attacks in that one. Still got a level 6. A sub card? Oh, that's like items. So the small energy will restore a little bit of my health, I think? Okay. I can only pick from the same column, so I can only get like one of these. Alright, so we'll do just like a seriously
All
powered up
right.
electro
Let's
cannon.
clear 'em out.
Oh, enough power to delete that, so we'll do that. Okay.
How's this? Go.
You're done for. We deleted them into
Right
next
into it.
week.
Well, if you can, like, get in there and chuck the bomb the split second before they attack, you got yourself a pretty good hit there. Okay, that's everything. You can pop out of that, this...
No time for slacking, kid. Goodbye. You're done for.
Fuck. This thing moved at the last minute, so I just transferred into the enemy instead of right in front of it. So there's that, too. Wow, that's gonna be devious. Can't imagine what the boss battles are gonna be like. I have to imagine those are just gonna hop around everywhere. I'm just gonna, if I use my lock-on carelessly, I'm just gonna jump into them all the time and just get hit a lot. That's going to happen. I'm sorry in advance.
Mega, let's go all out. All according to plan.
I wonder if I can sell cards. Oh, hey, I can buy another HP memory. Should I? Yeah, I will. And that's all the HP memories for this zone. Or for this vendor. Maybe if I have some money left over, I'll pick up those 2 other cards. So what am I supposed to do? Oh right, I'm supposed to snoop around. I'm supposed to look at other people's transers. Didn't I see everyone's though? There are certain someone I'm missing. So I examined the ladies, I examined the one kids. Oh wait, I think there might have been the other kid. Maybe that's what I'm missing.
I won't lose. Got you.
Ow.
All
Didn't
right,
step away
that was
fast
great.
enough. Damn. Still got 50 zenny out of it. If I remember correctly, it's oh, is that a giant? Is that a giant Matena? Oh boy. It's got twice as much HP.
Time to let loose. Goodbye. You're done.
All right, that was great.
Does this get me like a giant wave? Oh, got me a lot of money. Nice. Okay, I think this is the one. Oh, there we go. It's good of you to come to my transer. I want to show off my super card collection to everyone. Hehe. It's a nice varied selection compared to everyone else. Okay, that's everyone. Yeah, there we go. Like I thought, you can get different info about a person from their personal page than when you're talking to them. That's because that info is for brothers only. That's odd. What's odd? Ever since this morning, I felt the presence of FMians somewhere around here. I thought maybe they were hiding in a transer, like me, but we checked everyone's transers, and we didn't find any FMians. Hey, tell me that kind of stuff first. What if we had run into an FMian inside one of those transers? Meh. So the info was a little late. Don't say it as if it doesn't involve me. Shush. What's up all of a sudden? I sensed a presence I felt this morning. But everyone in town checks out. No one's hiding. FMians can hide in more than just transers. Oh yeah, like what happened with the train. Aha! I got it. The FMians are hiding out in a comp space somewhere. That's gotta be it. So what do we do now? Do I have to spell it out? Victory goes to the one who strikes first. Also, according to Soul Calibur announcer, the last one standing. So we have to make the first strike. But we have random encounters in this game. How am I supposed to get an initial strike on them? Let's check all the comp spaces in this area. I already checked the car and the vending machine, so now I'm guessing this is where the plot's relevant wave hole shows up. Probably gonna be by that antenna, if I had to hazard a guess. No! Okay. So where is it? Is the plot relevant FMian inside, like... Oh, you know what? Maybe it's in the car. Because, you know, there's obvious danger with the car.
Quick. You're done.
Okay.
You're no match for us.
Take my Zenny and go.
Pulls in.
Yeah, we're going inside the car. Run over to the control panel. Oh yeah, there it is, right there. Okay. In that case, I'm going to save. Thank goodness for save anywhere. Man, just like a giant lanky guy. Signs of a bad guy right here. Thought it might be an Femian, but it's a peon. What? Just get ready, kid. Here he comes. Are you a car thief too? Sorry, but this here's mine. Go get your own or face my wrath. Was he gonna throw a bunch of viruses at me? Or no, okay, I actually fight the guy. Okay. Time for Lackey boss battle.
Show him what you've got, Geo.
Oh, I will. Oh, he can punch me. Okay. Also, machine gun. Heavy machine gun. Starter villain. Ooh, oh, ha! I played Punch Out. Oh. So those are his two attacks, huh? Punch in the face and machine gun.
Okay.
God damn it. Oh, okay. Whoa! Changing it up! 2 machine guns in a row! I did not see that coming! Holy crap! Okay, I beat you with my machine
Never
gun.
let your guard down.
Aha! Who's got the better machine gun now? That's right. We sure killed the shit out of that, thief. Nah, we just forced him to log out, that's all. Humans said I have been infected by EM viruses. Looks like Planet FM's got its hands all over this town, too. What? That was a person? Yeah, in waveform, just like you. But in his case, he was infected with a low-level virus and turned into a jammer. What have I done? I attacked him full force! I'm sure he'll be fine. His injuries weren't life-threatening or anything. How do you know that? Well, standing around here is pointless. So for now, let's go back to your place. Yeah, okay. And I just like press right bumper to exit all the way out of here. When the pulse out, yeah, I do. Or is it just like a step out? Okay, yeah, we go back here and then we can pulse out again. Oh man, so it really is like a level up, huh? Just 2 levels of in and out. Looks like a store, but it's closed. A vending machine. The lineup of drinks is iffy. It seems sour soda is sold out. No, not the sour soda. Oh, it's another bench. Can't examine the bench though. Dang. Alright, back home I go. Oh. Now we're gonna get Crisis at Home. It's evening already. I wonder if Mom's home yet. Wait, you! Is it gonna be Luna shouting at us that we haven't gone to school? You! I told you to come to school today! Where were you? You didn't come again today. Just how long do you plan on skipping school? Not again. Bud! Uh-oh. Hey! We're trying to ask you how you're doing! Least you could do is answer. I mean, don't be pushy. Ugh, I hate it. I hate it when people do that. When they just keep trying to force an answer out of you when you're just trying to get your thoughts together. They're like, God, just give me some minutes. Please. I can't think at light speed like everyone else. Damn. What a pain in the butt. I'll teach him You're not going to do anything to him. Going to stop me, kid? Come on, Mega, do you realize how much of a mess it would be if you show yourself? It's not like he can hear me anyway. So stop it! We don't have to take this twerp's rants. No, stop it! Don't you jerk my armor! Oh god, is he gonna punch him in the face? I'm gonna show him my awesome Mega uppercut. But my arm! What are you mumbling about now? Look, jerk, just be good and come to school. It's for your own good anyway. Ugh. Here it comes. Ah, what? You black out at them? Come on. You could have chose to hit. It's okay. I mean, I know this is like a kid-centric thing, but I'm sure kids are fine with seeing the hit too. I know TV shows do this a lot, right? Never show you the impact. They just show you the before and after. Little creep. Bud! Bud! I hit him. I'm sorry! Please, just stay away from me! You think I overdid it just a smidge? Just a little bit. I just, like, knocked him out a little bit. I didn't kill him, I only destroyed him a little. Runs inside the house. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be at that scene, too. Really? You're gonna chew him out? Wow, he just took a hit to the face. Have a little sympathy. Bud, what good are those muscles? That was so sloppy, letting him knock you out in one punch. Wait a sec. Is Gio's last name actually, Saitama? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, of course. If that were the case, Bud wouldn't even be standing right now. I'm so ashamed. If you didn't have a brother band with me, you'd be just another useless meathead. If you ever disgrace me again, I'll cut our brother band. You... Now stay here and cool off, hothead. Let's go, Zach. Yes, madam. A little hop off the bench. Great, now the cushions are all dirty. Thanks a lot, Luna. Hopefully they have, like, public service cleaners. Man, this is like that strong bad email. Alright, keep the rhythm, boys. I'm gonna go talk it out with the cheat. Can't believe I was beaten by that twerp. Wait, is this where he's gonna get, like, possessed by an evil alien? I really am just a worthless meathead. At this rate, the Prez won't need me around. Nobody will. I'll go back to being all alone. This is where that nagging voice in the head starts showing up. I don't want that. Never again. Ha ha ha. I can feel it. The frequency of loneliness. Who's there? Oh, damn. Just like a straight up bull. Okay. Ah! A ghost! Jinkies! I'm sorry I had you last night, Mr. Porkchops. Oh god, not the spicy. I should not have eaten the buffalo wings. Oh no. I am not a ghost. And a pork chop is made from a pig. I am not a pig. I am a cow. A COW. And now listen up, Mr. Bud Bison. How do you know my name? Ha ha ha. I am Taurus. I am an FMian from Planet FM. I was drawn here by your loneliness wave. Loneliness wave? Bud, you're a smart boy. If you allow me to occupy that crevice in your heart, I could give you power, and if you were to show that power to the Prez, let's just say you wouldn't be alone again. Think so? I don't know about that. But you know, they're elementary school kids, right? Again, their reasoning centers haven't been fully developed. Show her the power. How do I do that? Ha ha ha. Don't worry, leave everything to me. Now allow me to enter your heart. Unless you would rather return to loneliness. I forget, there's a song, I forget which group did it, but it's like Killing Loneliness, and I just have that in my mind right now. It's like killing loneliness, killing loneliness. think it was like Rock Band 3 or something like that. I don't want to be alone. But we won't see the part where he gets possessed. We're gonna cut over to Geo as Luna bangs on his door. What in the world were you thinking? The twerp ticked me off. Don't tell me he didn't make you mad. Geo's is just better at sort of bottling it up. Well, maybe a little, but you went too far. Kind of like opposite ends here, right? I mean, you could have told him off, maybe, right? That probably would have been a reasonable in-between. You gotta protect yourself, kid. You right, though. You right. There isn't anyone else who's gonna do it. That's what I learned growing up on Planet FM. That's enough, Mega. I gotta apologize to that kid when I see him again. Whew! I'm wiped out. I'm going to bed. Ha! Just like that. Going to bed? Okay. There are photos of a strong man in a spacesuit, and of him and his family lined up here. I'm sorry, what does that say? Geo's LVR... Oh, living room. Living room. Wow, they severely abbreviated it. I was trying to think, I was like, level room? What is a level room? No, it's living room. Okay, can I jump into here? Guess I just have to like find some way. Oh wait, is there a wave hole in here? It'll probably show up later. You can see me, can't you? In that case, I can give you your next lesson right now. So, your math homework is done, correct? No, okay. You're like teacher man, aren't you? Okay. I think this is like a pretty good start, huh? We didn't hit like the big story beat, but I do have a collab tomorrow, so I don't want to be up for too long. Having said, next week we can really dive into Star Force here, right? But I think I'm gonna go ahead and save here. Hey, you know what? Actually, okay, it's not that late. Maybe we can go a little further. I want to at least see if I can reach, the Taurus guy. I feel like he's gonna be the end of the first episode, as it were, right? Evening, 3 days later. Oh, okay. They're just fast forwarding it to the next important part. That sprite probably looked a lot less horrifying on the little screen. Kinda looks like this guy is melting, and his shoulder is just like or his arm is about to fall off there. Like, oh god, a zombie! But no, this isn't that kind of game. And now, the news. The Echo Ridge mailbox was destroyed in the wee hours of the morning today. Recently, there have been a rash of incidents, from bright red bicycles and rose petals to the warehouses where bricks for flower beds are stored are being destroyed all across town. Satella police are looking into whether this latest incident is related to the others. A rash of incidents? Hey, Mega, you don't think those guys who were after you are behind this, do you? I doubt it. But these incidents, interesting. Red bicycles, roses in warehouses, and the mailbox. Whatever. It's got nothing to do with me. Well, let's get going to Vista Point. That's where a new path will conveniently open up for us to explore. Looks like I got some mail. I guess we can look at that real quick. Also, I changed my mind again. Maybe I will save here. Red wreckage. Oh, okay. This is just like a summary. Got red items being broken. Oh, right. The bull FMian, right? Just gets provoked by red. And it's going around and breaking all the red stuff. It's like, oh, red! Charge towards it. Kaboom! Well, that's why the mailbox blew up too, huh? Yeah, I feel like if I go any further, I'm gonna hit like a big time dungeon and we'll be spending a bit more time here, so... I don't know, it feels like a nice end, right? Just like the end of the episode, Geo was like, here's the news, and is like, red items! And that's where it would cut off, right? And then you get the preview where, you know, Geo Omega is fighting, what was his name? Bud Bison, right? Possessed by the bull. Yeah, I'm gonna save here, right? We'll leave it here. We'll continue this next week, but yeah, it's been pretty neat so far. We're definitely very different from Battle Network, a lot more action-oriented, but I'm digging it. I don't know. I really liked Battle Network, so I've been interested in playing Star Force. Just never picked it up when I was younger, so I guess now is a good time as any to continue into it. So yeah, we'll definitely come back to this. Okay, so how do I... Oh, there we go. So you press the back button, you know, the equivalent on the other controllers, to go to the, like, overhead menu, where you can choose to either return to the title screen or return to the main menu, or open up settings, right? If you want to change something real quick. I like the options, right? Especially this, because, again, this was like a DS game, so... You know, for a game that you'll probably play on a single screen, they had to change it up to facilitate. So they have like a couple of options you can use here, right? Like you can either choose to make the significant screen bigger as you need to, or change your positioning as well. So you can have it at the center, you can do like a top, bottom, like left, right. Or you can do vertical, right? If you have like a Switch or something, you want to have yourself the equivalent experience. And then depending on what you pick, you can also choose the size ratios, you can adjust the windows that way, you can also choose the resize speed, so you can choose like how fast they switch to each other, and you can also change the position of the other windows, so that's what I did here. That's why you could see it like that was in battle, because I think default is like down here, which I would obviously cover up, so I threw it up here so you could at least see the chips that are about to come up. Yeah. That's fun. And then they have the assist options here, so here at least they have like the speed boost, so it's like hold right trigger and then you can go faster, right? If the default walk speed isn't enough. And is Geo gonna get roller skates later? Maybe he will. And they have a different set of assist options here. The difficulty, where you can change your power, and the damage reduction, and how much money you get, and if you recover HP or not. And as you can see, I have guaranteed escape turned on. That's the only assist I have on, because, you know, I don't want escapes to be random. You know, what if I just, like, fail to escape and then die? That would be inconvenient. Then they have the boss locator, and then they have... Oh, enable Mega Man Battle Network content. I mean, the DS did have the GBA cartridge slot, so I'm guessing Star Force just like gave you little bonuses depending on which Battle Network game you have enabled, so you can choose to turn this on or off. Oh, I guess that makes sense, because Battle Network content would probably make things easier. Yeah, and then you have control bindings, and then wallpaper. You can choose to what you have on the side here. I have this one, but you can also change it to Luna's head. You can also change it to this girl's head. Programs, planet Earth and space. These fellas, them in swimsuits, or, you know, just colored background. You can also choose the border color too, so that's pretty customizable experience. What is... Yeah, return to Star Force title menu. Yeah, this is like if you press the reset button on the DS here. And come back like this. Although you just have new game and continue. I guess if you beat the game, they'll have a New Game Plus option. If they have New Game Plus, do they have New Game Plus? I think about it. It was only Battle Network 4 that had New Game Plus. Every other game had like a post game, right? In fact, I think Battle Network 4 was lambasted because of its New Game Plus. Really didn't add anything, just made viruses more difficult. You had to retread the same story beats, apart from some very minor changes in certain parts of it. But anyways, that's a tangent. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and quit out of here. All right, we'll go back to chat. Go ahead and